Well, I had a third flight the other weekend. Haven't had it out of the car for a week or more. And on that third flight, I got a little slow on landing. Felt like I lost elevator authority, which meant I was probably at a stall condition right above the runway. I slammed down on the runway and broke a set of props. On the right side, the left side, right side of the video, left side of the airplane. Complete prop went flying, and the right prop, or the left side of this video, a chunk of the prop came off, kind of split down the middle, as it were. And so I had a spare set of props, but I haven't been real excited about a 4S setup on the Banana Hobby B-25. It's scale flight. Yeah, definitely. It flies scale, and that means your climb out is very shallow because you're at the verge of a stall. That being said, not too excited about the 4S power. I have taken my backup props here, and I have actually shaved them down nearly 3/4 of an inch per prop. They used to be kind of pointy tipped. I've rounded them off. And why? Why have I rounded them off? Because I'm going to see if I can put 6S on this plane. And how am I going to get to 6S? Oh, and here's the props. See how pointy they are? I've shaved them down quite a bit. How am I going to get to 6S? I bought two 3S 5000s, and I'm going to run them in series to make 6S. And we're going to go out there and plug it in with a amp meter, watt meter, and see what kind of draw we get static on the ground. Alright, so off camera, tied the B-25 to the wheel of the vehicle. I've dropped in my two batteries. I've got my watt meter. Alright, 6 up. So throttle cut is off. See what kind of draw we get. There's 50%. 30 amps. 40 amps. 51. 75% power. Alright, I only went to 75% power. And I think I got to 70 or 75 amps. The ESCs in this thing are 60 amps per engine. So 60 and 60. I don't know if I'm doing the math right in the electrical world, but 60 and 60 is 120 to one length of cable. So if I was going to stress those 60 amp ESCs at 75% power, I only put 70 amps against those ESCs. I don't know. I'm not the electrician. I don't know how this works. But if, garage scale math, shade tree mechanic math, 70 amps out of a total of 120 that I could use before smoking ESCs, I'm not hitting it. That was a 75% power. I will not run 100% power very often, and or run this test again off camera just to see, so I can hold the plane with my hand. So maybe I'll do that real quick. I'll let you know. Alright, I know. I shouldn't be sitting in front of the plane, in front of moving props, or having my hands around it. I know, it's not safe. Don't do it. Don't do what I did. Get it set up right. But for now, to test it quickly, this is how I did it, dirty. Alright, I saw 95 amps. I don't think this shows you max amps. I know it only goes to 100 amps on the current. But, I saw 95 at 100% throttle. And these batteries aren't fully charged, so I don't know. That's like a 20 amp buffer, 25 amp buffer. Like I said, trimmed down the props and almost an inch, 3/4 of an inch on each blade. So I'm gonna give it a shot, see how it flies. All right, there we go, 6S. All right, take it off left to right. Oh, it's got some power now.
Very nice. Sweet.
Thank you over there, Mike.
I don't know.
Beeping about something, isn't it?
It was.
Is that your radio?
No.
Okay.
All right, gonna try for some landing. I've had enough excitement. Get that gear down. Gonna come in hot, fly by, check the gear.
Green to green. They're coming.
Woo! Brakes. Brakes.
Sweet. Much
Woo!
better on 6.
Much
Very
better
nice.
on 6S.
Sounded good.
Brakes. Yes. It has brakes. Brakes.
Awesome.
So nice. Power. 6S is the way to go. So I did do one other thing to this plane. The ailerons had a gap between the wing and the aileron of about 1/8 of an inch. I was having a lot of washout and very unresponsive ailerons on this plane. So I pulled the hinges out, made them a little deeper, glued them back in place. Thing flies great now. Get you one. Thanks for watching.